Let's talk about feedback and why it matters so much in learning. When students get timely and constructive feedback, it really helps them see what they're doing well and where they can grow. If you give feedback soon after an assignment or activity, it's fresh in their minds, so your comments actually make sense and feel relevant. And it's not just about pointing out mistakes. Good feedback gives clear advice on how to improve, which helps students develop a growth mindset and motivates them to keep working toward their goals. One of the best ways to make sure feedback is both timely and useful is by using formative assessments. Things like quick quizzes, rough drafts, peer reviews, or even simple in class activities serve as regular check ins along the way. These help teachers spot any misunderstandings early so they can adjust their teaching to meet students' needs. For students, these checkpoints are a chance to reflect on how they're doing and set goals for what's next. To really make the most of feedback and formative assessments, there are a few practical strategies you can use. First, try adding regular low stakes assessments to your lessons. This keeps the pressure low but still lets you see how everyone's doing. Use rubrics or clear criteria so students know exactly what's expected and how their work will be judged. It's also helpful to encourage students to assess their own work or give feedback to each other. This builds their ability to evaluate and learn from one another. When you give feedback, focus on specific, actionable suggestions rather than just listing what went wrong. And of course, aim to provide feedback soon after the assessment, so it's still relevant and top of mind. When you combine timely, constructive feedback with thoughtful, formative assessments, you create a classroom environment that's flexible and supportive. Students stay engaged, feel more confident, and take ownership of their learning, which leads not only to better grades but also to greater independence and motivation.